thank you for being so patient whilst I got everything set up in your room. Are you completely comfortable? Are you sure? Let me just come round and just want to make sure you're all sort of cozy and tucked in. It's just lovely. I've popped an extra towel over you just to pad you out. It's a little bit sort of getting chilly, isn't it? Just a little bit. It sort of makes me get into that autumn mindset, which I'm not quite sure I'm ready for. Not quite sure, but hey ho, that's fine. It is an absolute pleasure to be doing your in-room hotel massage today. Now, I believe we're doing a custom massage, so that will be based on exactly what you need right now. Oh, wonderful. Wow. I'm happy to have free reign, and as we go along you can let me know if you've got any areas that are particularly tight and tense. Fantastic. Well, let's get started. I am a little bit of a talker, so if you'd prefer me to then do let me know. Oh, good, okay. Well, let me talk you through some of the products today. At the hotel spa, all our products are natural and organic, so you don't have to worry about any sensitivities. There's no harsh fragrances or chemicals. I just think it's nice to know sort of what's on your skin. Absolutely. Let me grab them for you now. I'm going to be doing lots of walking around today. Let me grab some. So, got a selection. Do you mind if I just rest them just lightly on you? Is that okay? Oh, thank you so much. I'm just going to prop just a couple just here. You are quite padded up with towels, so I hope you don't mind. Okay. We'll just do a couple. I don't want to overwhelm you. So, this is a really beautiful cream, and this is an argan-rich massage cream. So this is 98% from natural origin. So that means we have some beautiful, beautiful things inside, and I will give you, I thought it was going to be naughty then and not open. I will give you just a little smell just there. It's extremely light, very, very light. I wouldn't even know how to necessarily pinpoint that exact fragrance, but it's light, it's fresh, and when we're looking at massage creams, it's really lovely to pick something that's not only going to be soft and nourishing, but something that's going to sink into the skin and actually encourage moisture even after the massage is finished. So we've got this one. Now we've also got this one, and this is a beautiful, it's actually a hand and body lotion. It's got vitamin E in it, and I really, really love this one because this just gives you that feeling of almost that holiday glow, because this has got a tiny bit of natural vanilla in it. Yes, fresh from the pod. And I'll come around the other side so I can be paying attention to all of you, and I'll actually give you a little hand massage. I'll give you a hand massage with this. Lovely. I'm just going to place that on the table just beside you there. Lovely. Okay, so as you can see, it's a really nice consistency. If I just take your hand gently, and when it comes to massaging the hands, I like to really focus on some acupressure points just to release any tension that may be going on elsewhere in the body. So working around the thumb, that's soaked in very nicely there. I'm just going to get some more of that. Fantastic. How's that pressure for you? Is that okay? Oh, fantastic. Let me move this cream from you as well. While I'm at it. Let's put this by the table beside me. We don't want that on you, do we? No. Okay. So just working into the hand. And I'll of course do your other side as well. Lovely. Oh, it feels nice. Good, good. That's the aim. The wonderful thing about the in-room experience compared to coming down to the spa is that you don't even have to worry about falling asleep afterwards because you're already in your room. So you can really just enjoy it fully. I'm going to get a bit more and just lovely. Just massaging up the arms slightly as well. Lovely. As we do so, we're just relaxing and enjoying, just taking a bit of time out just for ourselves, working up to the shoulder. The beautiful thing about this particular lotion is that it's incredibly nourishing. So it does really glide onto the skin, and once I stop massaging it in, it will just gradually sink in, which is so lovely. There we go. Fantastic. How's that pressure down your arm? Is there any tenderness or pain in this arm? Oh, just a bit at the top. Okay, let me just grab some more lotion. You can never have enough. So just around the top here, just to the shoulder. Okay, not a problem. Is that from doing anything in particular, or? Okay, no problem at all. It was only a couple of weeks ago actually that I really put my neck out, and I only did it by making myself a cup of tea. I know, I picked up the kettle and all of a sudden I looked the other way and my neck just went out. So I do sympathise, but you'll be feeling better in no time at all. It's only when something goes a little bit out of place or is a little bit sore that we really notice how good we felt when everything was right. Absolutely. Oh dear. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come around just behind you now, and I'm actually going to very lightly just work around your shoulder and behind your head and neck, working the pressure points, it will really help to loosen the shoulder and the arm muscles and any tightness that you're feeling there. Okay, I'm going to continue with the same lotion, and for the rest of the body we may move on to the richer massage cream. Does that sound okay? Fantastic. Okay, let me just get some more with me. Lovely. Do you definitely not need another pillow or anything? Are you completely comfortable? Fantastic. Okay. So and how does that feel just around the shoulder and the base of the skull there? Good. Just release your head into my hands. Perfect. And just breathe in and breathe out. Lovely. Just feeling your spine just go deeper into the massage bed, allowing yourself to fully be in this moment, to relax and unwind, and moving gradually over to the other side. Making sure that all areas are receiving the love and attention that they deserve. Focusing to release any trigger points around the base of the neck, any tight knots. How's that pressure feeling for you? Good. Oh, that was just a little knot there, wasn't it? It's okay, just breathe in, breathe out. Lovely. Don't worry, I'm not going to be doing any chiropractic adjustments. Just sometimes when we are doing a nice deep pressure around here, sometimes you will get little pops or releases. It's very normal. Do you typically find, sorry, I'm just going to get some more lotion here. Do you typically find that you are someone who experiences sometimes some pops or clicks or general aching? Okay. No, that's very normal. Just working into your shoulder on the other side here. And how is this arm and shoulder compared to the other side? Any discomfort or pain? Okay. No, that's good. And with the slight discomfort on the other side, have you found that the discomfort has gone down into the hips or legs at all? Okay, well that's good then. Sometimes if that does occur, it can be a symptom of sciatica. where the nerve may have just been triggered a little bit, you can experience pain on one side of the body. But it sounds to me like yours is just a little bit of a localised twinge, as it were. Absolutely. We'll get you feeling better in no time at all. And I'm just going to very gently just work down the arm just a little bit more. Lovely. Just getting a bit more lotion as well. The lovely thing, of course, about doing these massages is that I do find myself with ultra soft hands and arms often are absolutely a definite extra perk aside from making someone feel good and relaxed. Now, are you enjoying your hotel stay so far? Oh, lovely. Oh, well, I am pleased. It is such a beautiful hotel. Is it your first time staying here? Oh, wow. I'm very glad then that you're having such a lovely time. Always makes you want to come back somewhere, doesn't it? Absolutely. Okay, and looking down just towards that, checking you're okay there. Lovely. No, you're fine, you're fine. Sometimes when I'm sort of working around someone, I do a little check-in just to check they're okay. If you'd like to stop for some water at all, just please let me know. I've got some with me, some nice glass bottles if you'd like any. Okay? There we go. Lovely, just working the hands, working the pressure. That's lovely. Fantastic. Okay, just going to take a little breather and just relax. How have you found the massage so far? So we've worked a lovely hand massage in there, and we've worked up the arms, shoulders, around the back of the head and the neck. How have you found the pressure and also the lotion that we've used so far? Oh, good. Now I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. Well, let me just give my hands a little clean because I would love to use another product on you. Whilst I have you, we might as well use what we can. Absolutely. Okay, so I have a couple of options for you actually. We can try this gorgeous cream, of course, that I first mentioned. We can also go with a classic oil. This is in a well-recognised bottle, but this is actually my personal spa blend. Each of the therapists here was allowed to create their own unique oil blend for massages. Mine features a little bit of mint and also a little bit of lavender. I know lavender sometimes can be a bit hit or miss with people, but for me there's nothing more relaxing, and I've got a hint of rose in there as well. This really nourishing natural oil, so you're very welcome to try it, but no pressure. And I do also have a little massage tool here. Looks a little bit like an alien. You could sort of see that, couldn't you, on the moon? Perhaps with a couple of little eyes. But this is a beautiful tool. I really like using it down the sides and also down the legs. It's really wonderful for blood flow, circulation, and really helping to reduce that muscle tightness and stress on the muscle by just relaxing the area. This is particularly useful if you have had an injury or if you have any knots as well. This is quite good in the shoulders. So that is something we can use. So, what are your thoughts? Have you been enjoying the feel of the lotion, and would you like to continue with the cream? Or would you like a little try of the oil? Have I tempted you? You sure haven't. I haven't just convinced you. You want to try? Okay. How about we just do a little bit? Perhaps because it's extremely soothing, I'll just do a little bit just here, just over your chest. Yeah, of course. Just do a little shake. Okay. Now this is always a bit tricky to open when you have slippery hands, but it's been well behaved today. Okay. Let's get a little bit on our hands. And I'm just going to smooth this over your chest, okay? Oil can make some little squelchy sounds, can't it, sometimes? I know. And are you enjoying the scent? Oh, I'm so pleased. It's very, very mild, but the mint is slightly invigorating and fresh. You've then got the lavender for relaxation, and the rose, I think, adds just a level of freshness. It always makes me think of an English garden in the summertime. Absolutely. Just working into the pectoral muscles along the collarbone. I'm just going to get a little bit more because your skin really soaked that up beautifully. Lovely. How does that feel? I'm so pleased. Just working down the side, just very lightly there. And over. Now this is also actually very lovely to use on the stomach area. Have you been experiencing any discomfort with your digestion recently, or your stomach in general? Well, I can do just a really lovely massage around the tummy area. Increases sort of that flow, any discomfort, aches. Of course. Let me get a bit more, and I'm going to come around the other side. Okay, get this nicely in my hands. Okay, and I'm just going to work in. How does that feel? Perfect. I just like to go nice and gently. Lovely. Oh, you can hear some birds. Yes, yes, we are surrounded by lots of nature here, which is something I really connect with, particularly because I think when you're away in a hotel, you know, if perhaps you're travelling alone, you may be away for business, for example, or visiting somewhere with someone, and sometimes it can feel a little bit lonely, and nature, I think, really connects us all without sounding too hippy-dippy. But there's something so lovely about listening to the sound of birds, or even just the gentle sort of sound of the rustle of some leaves in a tree, even a plane going by in the sky. Just sort of makes you feel connected, doesn't it? Absolutely. Just working the stomach area. I like to do almost this sort of S-shaped motion. It just increases the blood flow in the stomach area, aiding with digestion support and really helping to alleviate any tension in the area. Lovely. That's perfect. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying. There we go. Lovely. Now, I don't want to overstimulate the stomach area, just because sometimes when these areas are sort of stimulated with a massage, you can experience almost just a very, very minor ache. It's a sort of common thing with massages in general. You know, lots of people will go for a massage because they're experiencing some pain, discomfort, and then a day or two later they may still feel some discomfort, and that's because we're really working those muscles, encouraging them to relax and unwind. But with that, you will potentially get a little bit of discomfort, but that will ease off completely. Okay? Fantastic. Now, as we move on to the final part of our massage, I think we must try this lovely cream. Perfect. And what we can do is we can focus on the legs for this, because it's a lovely rich cream to use. So this is going to be fantastic to use actually with our tool. Yes, it's going to really get into the skin, and I think for me this is a must-have. So let me just gently just reposition you. There we go. No, you're fine, you're fine. Okay, lovely. I want to make sure you're nice and tucked in. That's perfect. Okay, so let me get some of this. It's lovely and thick. We can see it's so thick. So let me get that. I'm going to do it up and place it down. And what I'm going to do to start with is I'm just going to work that in to the skin. Okay, just with my hands, just working in. How does that feel? Is the pressure okay? Fantastic. So working the lower leg and the upper leg as well. I like to do this with the towel over you because it provides almost a little bit like a sort of like a sauna effect. You get that sort of warmth which is perfect for relaxing muscles. And you get that coziness that I think helps you to relax. Absolutely. So let me just do that now. Lost my train of thought then. Okay. There we go. Just really working in. Now your thigh feels a little bit tight just up here. Just a little bit. But that's okay. Nothing the tool can't help with. And I'm going to get the tool on here now. Now I'm going to try using the tool actually over the towel to start with. I want to just check how tender your sort of thighs and muscles are feeling. So let me just try over the top there. How does that feel? Yeah? Fantastic. Just a little bit tender. Okay. Now I'm going to try and take this underneath. Okay. And let's just see, how does that feel? A little bit sore, okay. Let's go back to on top, okay. And just really working, very gently though. The towel provides just a nice layer of protection. It's just there, isn't it? Yeah, just there. Just hold for 2 seconds, release. Well done. I promise that will pay off. Lovely. Don't want to aggravate that too much, so just leave that there for a second. Let me just get some more in my hands. Lovely. And just working underneath. Again, working the lower leg just a little bit. How does that feel? Good, good. Lovely. Just a little bit tight just there. A little bit tight. There we go. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Lovely. All right. Now I'm going to get the cream and I'm going to come round the other side, okay? I'm actually going to come just around you here. Lovely. Okay. And I'm just going to pop that off for you, just there. Okay. Alright. Just very gently, just working in to the legs again. How does that feel on this leg? Okay. Good. There we go. Perfect. It's just what you need when you're away, isn't it? Some extra pampering. Have you got a few more days left here in the hotel? Oh, fantastic. You got any other spa treatments planned? Oh, well, you can't beat the restaurants here. Don't get me talking about food though. You won't be able to stop me talking. No. But that would be lovely. Yes. Perhaps I'll see you down in the spa as well. Yes, yes. It's lovely. We've got some wonderful hydrotherapy pools that are free for guests to enjoy. They're really lovely. I'd recommend you use those tomorrow. It just really helps with any extra aches and pains. Yes. There we go. Okay, lovely. Now, that's soaked in really nicely. My hands are feeling so soft. I'm going to use this gently on top, okay? How does that feel? Is that okay? Try with this hand. Yes, now I'm able to use both hands. I'm a little bit ambidextrous. I am. There we go. Okay. Not as much tightness there. No. We'll just use this along the upper thigh. Lovely. And down. Fantastic. I do indeed. I do, yes. You get nice strong arms. Absolutely doing massages all day. Yes, I do love it, but I have to admit I'd quite like one myself at the end of the day. Definitely. It's been a very busy season. It has. Can't complain though. Lots of lovely new faces. Absolutely. Okay, let's pop that there. I'm just going to apply some more of the cream just to finish off. Okay, and I'm just going to come all the way down to the bottom here. And I'm just going to just work around the ankles, okay? Have you got ticklish feet? You're okay. I won't touch them, it's fine. Just go around your ankles, okay? Lovely. We hold a lot of tension in our ankles actually, and the lower part of our legs that we often don't really think about. So it's quite nice when you have a massage that incorporates them. Absolutely. Lovely. Okay. Well, that is you all done. Straighten you out there. Lovely. And how do you feel? Oh, I'm so pleased. Let me just prop you up a little bit, okay? There we go, just a little bit, just a little bit. There we go. There we go, you okay? Back and forward, yeah? Good, no, that's fine. Just going to give you a moment, okay? Just to sort of come back to the room, just relax. There's absolutely no rush at all. You are actually my last massage of the day. Yes, at least for the in-room service. Yes. So, if you would like, I can actually leave the massage table here with you, and I can come and collect this tomorrow. It's completely up to you. It just means you don't have to rush up, and I can just come and collect everything tomorrow. Yeah? Of course. It's just a little bit of extra luxury, isn't it? Fantastic. Well, I'm so pleased that you enjoyed your massage today. It's been so lovely to have a little chat, get to know you, and of course give you a lovely custom massage. You are most welcome. Now, let me give you one of the waters. I'm going to leave that on the side for you right there. Please hydrate and drink that down, okay? When we have a massage, we tend to start to eliminate toxins, so it's very important that we do rehydrate, okay? Lovely. Well, I'm going to leave you whilst you're super relaxed. I will come back tomorrow. I'll have the hotel reception just leave you a message to give you a bit of notice as to when I'll come up. If you're not in your room and you're happy for me to come and collect all of the bed and everything whilst you're not in the room, then I can come and do that as well. Perfect. Well, I shall see you tomorrow then. Lovely. And if you do want to book in again, you do actually have a discounted opportunity because you've already had an in-room experience. Yeah, just call down to the spa anytime and I'll be there. Okay? Fantastic. Well, I do hope you enjoy the rest of your day and night. I'm going to leave you nice and relaxed, but this has been an absolute pleasure and I will see you tomorrow. Lovely. I hope you have a lovely, relaxing